Hi everybody, this is just a quick little video on how the bonus plan is going to work. I've had a lot of questions. I've been trying to show it to people, so I want to show it to you physically. Okay, so the bonus plan, every month Susan sends you guys out a grid, tells you what your goal is, your attendance, a couple little nuances for the better, for good producers and not so good for under producers. But that's the way bonus plans are supposed to work. So we'll take a sample bonus plan of $100 a month as the base bonus amount. The goal is 40, attendance is 20 days, office goal is 115, company goal is 785. We're now including rewrites. So we're going to give you a goal for rewrites. We don't want people doing too many rewrites, but we don't want people not doing any rewrites. So you actually can make money by doing rewrites now, or lose money for not doing it, so vice versa. So the way it used to work is we would take your actual goal of everything you did and average it together. And that would kind of just vanilla down the whole thing. So say you were a producer and you did 80 policies, and so you're at 200% of goal, but everything else was perfect at 100%. That still wouldn't give you 200% of payout. It would only give you a much lower amount. So what we're doing is trying to make sure that we take care of people who are overproducing by making sure we don't hurt them by averaging them out by 100. So to give you an example of that for people who are trying to follow me, if I got 100 and 100 and 100 and 200% for a sales goal, that equals, what's that equal? That equals 500. 500 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 125% of payout, which means you did 200% of goal, but because everything else was perfect, you were paid less than your sales goal. We don't want to do that. We want to make sure that people who are selling are getting their maximum amount of payout for what they're selling. So with that being said, when we do it now, you're 100%. So say your sales goes 40, you sold 35. So that's 80% the goal. This number is automatically calculated off of 87 of 100%, gives you $87.50. We then take the next goal, which is attendance, and here he's at 80% of goal. So we take 80% of 87.5, and that gives you $70. Then with $70, we go to the next goal, the office goal. So this one's at 104. So 104 of 70 is 73. So you see how we keep taking the number. We start with this number, but then we start working the goals off of the number above it. Then we have company goal, 89%. 89% of 73 is 65. And then we have perfect on rewrites. So that's 100%. So that's 65. So your total bonus here is 6513. Okay, which is approximately right for somebody who only sold 35 policies out of 40. They missed goal, so we're not really looking to pay bonus to people who miss goal. All right, but you're still getting something because it's just the nature of the beast, and you made up a little here on office goal. Okay. Then if you go down to this section, so we have 6513 we're starting with. Then we go down to this section and we add these together. I got perfect attendance, I got office goal, and I got company goal. That's 25%. 25% of 6513 is $16.28. So that goes over here. That's how much I earned of the total bonus that I had being paid to me. So I have another $16 coming to me. Then you have your NSD. Pretty self-explanatory. What am I getting paid for NSD? $26. We then add these three together, 65, 16, and 26. My total payout is 107. So what we did as a benefit was we're not averaging these together, because 10 plus 5 plus 10 is 25 divided by 3 is going to be like 8. Okay, so it would have been at 8%. We said, no, let's add them all together so they can maximize it here. But up here, each goal is a line item. It's not added together and blended together anymore. Because what we found out was bad producers weren't being affected. We had a person who sold one policy. They still got almost a full bonus because everything else here was 100. So it didn't really affect them because you had 100, 100, 100, you had 400, here you had 10, 410. 5 goes into 410, my math's not that good, but 5 goes into 410, it wasn't that bad. It was like 80% payout or something like that, or 70% payout. It should have been 0, okay? But we had a producer who did 80 policies out of 40, and he only got 105% payout on his bonus, which was wrong, okay? So this is the correction. This is being in effect for June 1st. And if anybody has any questions, watch the video again. But it's line items. So 87% of 100 is 87. 80% of 87 is 70. 104 of 70 is 73. and vice versa. That's how it's going to work. It's a line item now. Okay? So this way, people who really sell are going to maximize the payout. People who don't sell are going to be the reversed. Okay? Talk to you soon and good.